Good evening and welcome to tonight's historic Industry Town Hall event. On behalf, yes. Long overdue. On behalf of all the speakers, thank you for attending and for donating your valuable time. I also want to thank all of our sponsors for helping to make tonight a reality. This includes Breakwater Studios, Formosa Group, ProdPro, CenterStaging, The Village Studios, Hollywood Depot Rentals, Suja Organics, Jaybird Coffee, and to Neil Portnow and Vicky Giordano of Evergreen Studios for donating their beautiful stage, their wonderful crew, and the facility. Thank you also to the members of the California Legislature, members of the press, and the many executives and dignitaries in attendance, including Senator Ben Allen from District 24. Thank you, Ben. And Assemblyman Rick Zabur from District 51. These gentlemen are the co-authors behind the new California tax credit legislation, Bills AB 11138. Yes, please. And SB 630. Gentlemen, thank you for being here. I also want to thank Musicians Local 47 President Stephanie O'Keefe, and AFM EMSD Director John Painting for attending tonight. Lastly, you have no idea how incredibly crazy this was to put together. So I want to give a shout out to my to my entire team, but to Aiman Khan, stand up Aiman. And Phil Rapa. They have both spent the last several months coordinating and helping to spearhead the many aspects and details of this event in order for this evening to take place. So thank you guys very much. So tonight came about due to the impact on the community of an open letter I wrote a few months ago that appeared in the Hollywood Reporter. And that's thanks to Marielle Abanza. I never pronounce her name right. Marielle, where are you? Stand up. Like everything else in life, something sparks something else that sparks something else. And Marielle, you are the reason in many parts, in many ways that we're here tonight. So thank you. Having this gathering in this building is apropos, as the location once served as the Magnolia Theater, a popular local movie theater built in the 1940s. There's a picture of it up here. Yes, $1. Besides being a legendary recording studio, initially founded by our own Gail Levant. Gail, are you here tonight? It has been the studio to many iconic movie and TV scores, as well as to the vast number of recording artists who have and continue to make music here. It was also featured in the 2016 hit film La La Land, serving as the exterior of the Van Beek Jazz Club. Ryan Gosling would sit across there and look at the theater, so if you guys saw the movie. I just want to talk a little bit, this won't be very long, but I grew up in Venice, California in the 60s and 70s. My father and his two brothers worked for both MGM and Universal Studios as set painters, and ultimately, my father ended up in charge of the antique furniture department under Lou Wasserman's leadership at Universal. I was the son of an IATSE union studio employee. My father would take me to his office, where I was often entertained by his two neighbors, Edith Head, 8-time Academy Award-winning costumer, and Bud Westmore, a celebrated makeup artist. One fateful day, while visiting the studio as a 10-year-old boy, my dad took me to stage 10, the then Universal scoring stage. It was there that my life would be altered forever, the day I discovered my passion for music, which led to my career. As I was reflecting on my life's journey and preparing for what I wanted to say tonight, a little nervous, sorry. It's not like me. I couldn't help but think about how lucky I am. and how lucky we all are here in this room. We are all hopefully doing what we love and have been afforded the opportunities to reach our dreams. Last year, I was privileged to serve as an executive producer on the Academy Award-winning documentary short film, The Last Repair Shop. In this film, we see how art and music feeds the souls of those who are fortunate enough to come into contact with its unspeakable power. My dear friend and co-director of the film, Chris Bowers, summed this up in his Oscar acceptance speech. Music education isn't just about creating incredible musicians, it's about creating incredible humans. I think that's really a beautiful statement. Tonight isn't so much about us who are in this room and have careers. It's about the young actors, musicians, filmmakers, editors, costume designers, composers, makeup artists, cinematographers, choreographers, and the various craftspeople who are looking to all of us here today to help ensure that they have a future and a place to share and grow their gifts and talents tomorrow, and to ultimately reach their dreams in the city that helped to spark the dreams of so many who came before us. You will be hearing from many leaders tonight who have unique perspectives and wisdom in the various fields of production, post-production, music, and tax incentives. In no way is this to be a finger-pointing or blaming experience to anyone or any industry group, but rather what I hope to be a truth-bearing night that will lead to open dialogue and thoughtful and respectful discussions to help solve the deep problems our community faces and to find a way forward. There will be a QR code that will be shown up on the screen. If you have any questions, please text them to the link shown, and we will do our best to share your answers with the panelists here tonight. Following our town hall, there will be a taco bar and refreshments outside in the courtyard, and music provided by the wonderful Orchid String Quartet, featuring legendary Hollywood film and TV music. Now, please watch a short 5-minute film created by my friends at Breakwater Studios, directed by Nicholas Jacobson Larson. Nick, where are you? Nick. Thank you.